Gokarna cave mom who is the father of the Russian woman's kids. Where is he now? Russian woman news. The extraordinary story of Nina Kudina, a 40-year-old Russian national found living with her two young daughters in a remote cave near Gokarna in Karnataka, continues to unfold with new revelations. Rescued last week from the Ramatirtha Hills area, Nina Kudina and her daughters, 6-year-old Priyama and 4-year-old Ama, are now in the custody of Indian immigration authorities, with deportation proceedings underway. On July 9, police discovered Nina Kudina and her daughters living in a snake-infested area near the Ramatirtha waterfall during a routine patrol. The family was reportedly sleeping on plastic sheets and surviving on fruits, herbs, and instant food. Nina Kudina told police she had lived in the cave for the past 4 years, following an earlier stay in Goa. According to officials, she had arrived in India in October 2016 on a business visa and worked briefly for a private company in Goa. Her visa expired in 2017, but instead of returning to Russia, she traveled to Nepal and later returned to India, settling in Goa and eventually Gokarna. Nina Kudina's story has sparked public curiosity, particularly about how her children were raised in such isolation. When asked about their education, Nina Kudina explained that she taught her daughters using elements of nature as tools. She claimed to have educated them in basic mathematics, language skills, and environmental awareness using natural materials like leaves, stones, and water. She said her children were happy and preferred this unconventional lifestyle to a traditional school environment. The question of how Nina Kudina supported herself also drew attention. She claimed her income came from selling herbs and fruits gathered in the forest. In addition, she said she occasionally received donations from local residents who were impressed by her minimalist and way of life. Police found old coins and a few belongings in the cave, suggesting that her financial resources were minimal but, according to her, sufficient. Nina Kudina also expressed distress over the loss of her son's ashes, which she said were taken away by the police during the rescue operation. "I was happy in the forest, but now I am living in filth here," she said, referring to her current stay at a rehabilitation center, which she described as unhygienic. In a surprising turn, Nina Kudina eventually revealed with the help of counselors that an Israeli businessman is the father of her children. The man, reportedly in his 40s and currently in India on a business visa, met Nina Kudina years ago while she was in Goa. According to officials from the Foreigners Regional Registration Office (FRRO), the man is involved in the clothing trade and has acknowledged his connection to the children. With her visa long expired and her children born in India, Nina Kudina and her daughters were transferred to the FRRO in Bengaluru. The Indian authorities have contacted both the Israeli man and the Russian consulate in Chennai. Officials have confirmed that the family will be deported once all formalities are completed. She has another child in Russia, and we have informed the Consul General, an FRRO official said. Swipe left for next video. And speaking to news agency ANI, Nina Kudina denied putting her children in danger. "We have a lot of experience living in nature, in forests across 20 countries, she said. "We were not dying. I did not bring my daughters so that they would die here. They were very happy, swimming in the waterfall. It was a very good place for sleeping." Latest blogs.